welcome. Thanks for joining us here on the 2K Sports Network. Coming to you live from Memorial Stadium. Playing in their own stadium, we've got the Badgers. They'll be defending against the Knights. I'm Dan Stevens, and across from me is Peter O'Keefe. Well, Peter, let's see today's lineups.
These are two guys that bring greatness to a team. They make a good team great, and the rest of the All-Pros in this list are no slouches either. But this isn't a lopsided affair, Dan. Their opponent is a powerhouse. With these two players, you have more than just greatness. You have contagious enthusiasm and a bottomless will to win.
Okay, Peter, here's the coin toss.
How you been? Made it to the show. Give us heads. We'll kick.
Tucker sends it away to begin the game. Thomas makes a fair catch at the 1.
Come on, Big D. Come on, Big D. This is what we do.
The Badgers will start the drive at their own 20-yard line. Number 41 gets the call on first down and will gain close to 6. Winstrom really rifles this pass, and this one is incomplete.
Come on, D. Desire, baby. Desire. This is what we're going to do. Straight up with 50x A post. All out here. Break.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Thomas makes a tough catch, and they convert on third down.
Jabbar Winstrom dissected the double coverage with a pass that was prettier than a stadium full of cheerleaders. His first huge connection of the day was 2 inches from the sun, I swear.
All right, settle down. Slight exaggeration there,
Well,
big guy.
okay.
All right, that was a big play. This defense better watch themselves. A line has just been drawn. Number 41 will get the handoff and moves forward for 7.
Number 41 can thank his blockers for that last play. If it wasn't for them, that play would have tanked.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Thomas catches the left sideline, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Mike Thomas has no one around to stop him, and what are the defenders doing out there?
What? I mean, were they thinking he'd drop it?
Apparently they weren't even thinking at all. It makes you wonder how far away we are from substitutions in that secondary.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
First down, just a single receiver on the field. Ingram will get the carry on first down, and it's taken down near the line and actually loses a bit.
Brian Williams targeted the ball carrier early, and Didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Oliva didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Tommy Oliva could not make that completion and would have had some room on the outside had he made it.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down.
There ain't no chance they're gonna get this. Too many yards. D9, D9, D9. Ball.
Winstrom unloads this one off to the left, and it's intercepted. Up hard at the 21.
Dan Jackson is able to get his mitts on that soggy football out there. The rain makes those passes pretty unreliable, Dan. Now he can ring the ball out and hand it to his offense.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Knights are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their own 21-yard line. Webster drills him for a loss at the 19.
Tony Webster targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage. Dan Jackson got blasted back there just as he released the ball. Ouch.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter third down play, but not much.
Not a lot of potential on that call.
Watch the double team over there.
Dan, bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Snell hauls in the pass, and he's looking for room. Dragged down at the 22. Number 42 was in on the tackle. Fourth down coming up.
Number 42 brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
They stopped them cold. Fourth coming up.
Exactly what this defense needed to do.
Coates lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Coates takes the snap and punts it away. Thomas fields the punt at the 38. Stopped at the 46.
Mike Thomas did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
Thomas catches the heater left sideline, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Mike Thomas makes the catch, but watch here what he does after the completion. Caught and now fight for more yards. You can't coach that.
Beautiful catch, Peter, and his stats are moving up.
Moving way up, Dan. He's now got 63 yards on 3 catches.
Winstrom fires this one over the middle, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Greg Landry faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
First down with the tight end right. That will end the first quarter, and it's still a scoreless game. First down, 10 yards to go.
Yeah, listen up. Go. 7-4.
Number 46 will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up second down.
Darian Campbell got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down.
Black. 22. Switch. Black. 68.
Windstrom rifles this one to the end zone, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Jeremy Smith understands his responsibilities in this zone that causes the incomplete pass. Excellent awareness and close on the football.
That's incomplete, and the defense keeps the points off the board.
Perfectly played. Great call by the defensive coordinator.
Third down coming up.
Come on, fellas. Let's push them back. Push them back. Gun. Switch. Black. 79. Switch. Black.
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Heath Triplett had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan, and when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Lukens kicks it from 34 yards. They take the lead.
Number 5 handles this high snap perfectly. Sets up the ball. There's the kick, and it's good. 3 points.
Lukens kicks it away. Jefferson catches it at the 14. Stopped at the 30.
John Jefferson made a mediocre kick a little more mediocre with a decent run back there.
The Knights stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their own 30-yard line. Ingram picks up about 2, and that will bring up second down. Second down, both tight ends left. Number 35 catches it left sideline and picks up 4 on the play.
Number 35 had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down. Takes it across the line and is dropped short of the markers. Fourth down coming up.
Jesse Tuggle made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
That's his second tackle so far. Coates lines up for the punt. Coates gets the snap and punts it away. Thomas fields the punt at the 22. Dragged down at the 25.
You shouldn't have even tried to bring that one back. What's wrong with you?
The Badgers have been locked in a defensive slugfest so far and will start this drive at their own 25-yard line. Winstrom throws a beauty to the right side, and it's tipped incomplete.
Number 99 couldn't get all the way positioned for the interception, but still managed to graze the ball with his fingertips.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
Yeah. Set. Check. Go. 16. Check.
Thomas snags the missile and gets past the markers for a first down.
Jabbar Winstrom completes a nice pass past the D on this play. It's worth another look here. Oh, it's all about accuracy, Dan, and there was only one guy covering him on that one, so it makes it an easy catch.
Great pass, Peter, and he's having a terrific day so far.
You bet. So far, he's got 92 yards and 1 interception.
Number 41 gets the handoff and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Number 41 didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. Well, I guess the defense had their number.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Okay, let's run. Triple 58 screen week. All out here. Break.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Number 41 falls in the pass and picks up maybe a yard.
Jabbar Winstrom threw an awkward-looking pass off the wrong foot, but it didn't matter. Still made the completion.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Winstrom uncorks this to the left sideline, and the big catch is made with daylight in front of him. Touchdown!
Mike Thomas is going to make a great play right here. Snags the football and then really turns on the juice.
Big play to snare that one and put 6 on the board.
He's got a nose for the end zone, Dan, and the ability to get there. Coverage better tighten up, though, unless they want to see that play again.
Now the extra point, and it's good. Lukens boots the heck out of this one. Jefferson decides to take it out of the end zone. Pushed out at the 26.
John Jefferson got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Knights must feel like they need to score this timeout. This drive will start at their own 26-yard line. Balls him down in the backfield, and the clock continues to run.
You guys get that upfield. Maybe if someone can make a block. You ain't playing like yourself today. We need to pick it up. I need some help out here, man. I can't do it all myself.
Jackson throws a big high lob, and this one is incomplete.
Saul Andrews has this one in his hands and then drops it.
That would have been a big play and a big first down, Peter. They just don't sync up.
Good call. Maybe next time it'll work.
Third down, empty backfield. Ingram gets a piece of this one, but that's all. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Sammy Ingram almost got this baby, but it just glances off his fingertips.
Third and long, and they couldn't connect. Peter, that would have been a big play, a first down, and perhaps more.
Yeah, Dan, that's got to sting, especially when there was room to run like that.
Instead, it's fourth down. Coates lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Coates gets the ball and punts it away. Thomas hauls it in at the 33. Brought down at the 39.
Mike Thomas didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
Number 41 barrels off his left guard and will gain close to 6.
Number 41 high-stepped it over the opposition and got the yards.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
Listen up!
Winstrom sings it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 99 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That's the second time he slapped that ball out of there.
Excellent read and reaction skills make him a nightmare to try and get the ball past.
Third down from the eye. Number 41 gets the call on third down and is dropped short of the markers. That will bring up fourth down. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Badgers enjoying a lead, 10-0.
Okay, Dan, let's get this halftime show started. What do you have for us?
A look at our halftime stats here, and boy, look at the difference in passing yards. The Knights are certainly losing because of it. It's hard to win when you play like that. We'll pick up the action midway through the first quarter. Jackson was in the right place at the right time as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. Towards the end of the first quarter, ball at their own 45. Winstrom connected with his man on this one. That set up a 35-yard field goal. Midway through the second, the Badgers winning by 3. Winstrom went to work on third down, and he was able to find his man. And that's how we'll round this one out. The Badgers are up big at the half, 10-0.
All right, Dan. Nice work.
The Knights get the ball first this half, and they could use a score right out of the gates to get back into this one. They currently trail 10-0. Let's get down to the field and the action. Lukens boots the second half kickoff away. Jefferson catches it back at the 9. Brought down at the 26.
John Jefferson got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
The Knights haven't gotten much out of their offense recently and are looking to get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 26-yard line. Webster makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Tony Webster anticipated the trajectory of that pass and stuck his hand in at the last moment. Great play.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down.
Man, we need more out of you. Where you been today? Don't worry, man. I'm gonna get it turned around. Hey!
Jackson throws a heater, and it's knocked down at the line, incomplete.
Number 92 swatted that pass away right at the line.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter third down play, but the defense had other ideas.
The anticipation to the throw was key here. It made all the pieces fall into place.
Third down coming up. Ingram catches it in the flat, and he's well short of the markers. That will bring up fourth down.
Lenny Moore pushed his man off the field with a great defensive effort back there. They got a few yards, but not the first.
They allow a little there, but they do force a fourth down.
Way to attack the ball.
Coates lines up for the punt. Coates takes the snap and punts it away. Thomas fields the punt at the 31. Stopped at the 35.
That return went nowhere, baby. Yeah! Okay, let's run. Pair slots 50 tight end, out and in. Break.
The Badgers come out on offense, and they are well ahead. They'll start this drive at their 35-yard line. Thomas catches it over the middle and is at the 25, finally stopped at the 18.
Mike Thomas has just one guy on him, and he beats him easily. Even with my few extra pounds, I think I could have done a better job covering him.
I doubt that. He would have smoked you like a salmon.
That sounds pretty good.
He has definitely made his presence downfield today. That's his third rabbit out of the hat.
Yep, and if you're in coverage, you simply cannot allow him to abuse you that way. Mark Ford got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Williams sacks him way back.
Brian Williams gets to his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection. Let's have a look. You know, Dan, it's all about focus and persistence. He was not going to let that quarterback get that pass off.
That will be 2 losses in a row.
Great reads by the D on the last 2 plays, Dan.
Winstrom fires this one over the middle and caught. Well short of the markers, however. It'll be fourth down.
Ira Thomas let his man get some yards on this play, but then he stopped him before the marker. Check it out. Yeah, he saved the play by tackling him before the markers. Otherwise, who knows how far he would have gotten.
That's his second tackle so far. Fourth down. 6 yards to go. Lukens kicks it from 31 yards, and it's good.
Amon Luckens has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
They'll take the 3 points, but they were hoping for 7.
But that's the second time today they get close only to have to bring in the kicker.
Lukens hits a boomer down the field. Jefferson pounds it in the end zone for a touchback. The Knights will start the drive at their own 20-yard line. Ingram catches it in the flat and loses yards on that one.
Darnell Matthews targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
All right, big play. Let's do it again. Oh, yeah, I hope they come at us the same way.
Jackson throws a bullet, and the ball is caught for a gain of 7 on the play.
Dan Jackson has a knack for sticking square pegs through round holes when it comes to completing a tough pass. Dan, I'm seeing a lot of short throws, but overall there's really not much to show for it.
Good catch, solid throw, but the ball just isn't moving far enough to make a difference. 3rd down, just a single receiver on the field. Ingram takes it for his 5th carry and is dropped short of the markers. 4th down coming up.
Keith Jordan just planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But, you know, Dan, the only thing that's going to grow is this D's morale.
The defense didn't budge on that play, and they force a 4th down. Coates lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Coates gets the snap and punts it away. Thomas makes a fair catch at the 35. The Badgers came away with 3 last time out and are looking for more. They'll start this drive at their 36-yard line. Number 41 is at the 50. Number 41 gains a bunch on the play, and that will bring up 1st down.
Oh, look at this guy go to town. This is a great run.
What an athlete, Peter. A fantastic display. A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
1st down, 1 man back. The play is whistled dead. There was a flag before the play. Let's see what it is.
The Badgers dawdled back there, and that gave them a delay of game penalty.
Here we go, guys. Straight over 50x A post. Break.
They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Tommy Oliva muffed an almost guaranteed catch there, and as a receiver, you have to carry your weight and make the play. They don't come much more catchable than that one.
3rd drop of the game for him, Peter, and look, the coach looks absolutely frustrated.
Oh, yeah, Dan. Mistakes can kill what you're trying to accomplish on offense. No doubt about it.
Winstrom lets it go here, and it falls incomplete.
Dan Harris ran a quick route into the short area but couldn't haul the ball in. Dan, you'd think they could have completed that one.
That may be a bigger incompletion than it looks.
You're right, Dan. A shorter 3rd down is an easier 3rd down.
Instead, they will stay put and have to take another shot. Landry didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Greg Landry ran a corner route back there, but unable to make the reception.
Not much success to be had on the right side for this passing game, Peter. They have been off over there.
Yeah, I'd go somewhere else if I were them.
Gill takes the snap and hits a beauty. Let the punt bounce for a touchback.
Garrett Gill saw his kick go squirrely on him for a touchback. Tough luck.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Badgers enjoying a lead, 13-0. The Knights haven't gotten much out of their offense recently and are looking to get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 20-yard line. Ingram picked up about 7, and that will bring up second down. Second down, 2 tight ends in the game. Ingram gets the call again and picks up the first down.
Oh, a solid run here, Dan. You want a running back who can make those short, critical yards when it matters.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
Bogle grabs the rope right side and picks up 4 on the play. Jackson throws a high, long one to the right, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Darnell Matthews couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
A nice throw down the field, but the defense plays it perfectly.
Great coverage downfield that time.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Stays in the pocket. Boselli grabs the fastball over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long. Jackson fires this one over the middle, and it's caught at the 49, and he's stopped right there. Intercepted. Brought down at the 45.
Y'all see that pick? Textbook, baby. Textbook. Showtime.
Number 41 has his number called on first down and rambles for about 5. Flag down on the play. Let's get the call.
Heath Triplett clearly held his man back there. Offensive holding was the right call.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Set.
They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Heath Triplett has this one in his hands and then drops it.
This is getting ugly. That is his fourth whiff of the game.
They may want to rotate someone else in there, giving this receiver time to regain his confidence.
Okay, people. Triple 50X. Opposite flow. Focus on this one. Break. Hit hard. Listen up. Go. 7 foot. Down. Set.
Windstrom makes the long pass, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Dan Jackson came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Listen here. Set. Switch. Black. 3-2. Switch. Black.
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Greg Landry muffed an almost guaranteed catch there, and as a receiver, you have to carry your weight and make the play. They don't come much more catchable than that one.
Wow, you don't see that very often. His first drop of the game.
Well, Dan, usually he's Mr. Dependable out there, and you have to wonder if he heard some footsteps.
Gill gets the ball and punts it away. Jefferson catches it at the 32. Tackled at the 37.
John Jefferson fielded the ball, and although he was dropped pretty quickly, that terrible kick gives him some good field position.
The Knights had their last drive stall at the tail end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their 37-yard line. Moore makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Lenny Moore came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That was the fourth time they've swatted the ball out of the air, and the offense is looking frustrated.
The D is showing excellent fundamentals right here.
Break. Set. Switch. Black. 15. Go.
Jackson zings it to the right side, and it's complete at the 44, and he's stopped right there. Number 42 tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Number 42 anticipated the trajectory of that pass and stuck his hand in at the last moment. Great play.
Yet another big play by this defense. That was their fifth batted ball today.
Yeah, you can see them start to anticipate the path of the throw the minute the quarterback winds up.
Jackson throws this one on a rope, and it's complete at the 45. Stopped cold, but it doesn't matter. They have the first down at the 38. First down. Moore snags the dart right sideline, and that will be a gain of 3 yards. Jackson rifles it out left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Maurice Davis knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
You know, Peter, if this were volleyball, that would have been the defense's 6th spike of the match.
Yeah, the O keeps setting it up, and the D keeps sending it back.
Ingram catches it left sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long. Jackson fires this one over the middle, and he's hit as he throws. Incomplete.
Dan Jackson stood proudly and delivered a goose egg. Heavy force again by that pass rush.
That falls incomplete, but it would have been a minimal gain had they completed it anyway.
No, no, no! Not today! No, sir!
They're going air. They're going air. Let's keep
Moore makes the catch on the right sideline, and he picks up 9.
This kind of pickup should be no.
Jackson tips it to the left sideline, and the reception is made for the first down. That will stop the clock at 1:57.
Dan Jackson demonstrated his arm strength back there with a solid cross-field pass.
He's been on point with the short pass so far, Dan. That pattern's worked so well, we're probably going to see it over and over again.
Well, why not, Peter? His receivers are open and making grabs, and nobody has really stopped him from doing it. First down, and they line up for their 11th play of the drive. Snell catches a hard throw, and the clock continues to wind down. The Knights take their first timeout.
Shoot, I've been hit harder than that in high school.
They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Ben Baselli did everything he could to create an opening for the quarterback to throw into. Looked like that one could have been completed.
Peter, in 3rd down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, 3rd is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
4th down, and they're going for it.
Dan Jackson is going to get pressure here, and that easily affected the throw.
Well, they don't convert on 4th down, and that will be it for them.
Yeah, chalk this one up in the L column, Dan. It's all over.
Up the Knights will take a timeout. That's their second.
Brian Williams targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game.
We're going with straight up with 50x A post. Look alive, baby. Break.
2nd down. The clock is stopped at 1:29.
Check. Go. 54. Check.
Winstrom rifles this one hard over the middle. The Knights take a timeout. That's their final one.
Mike Thomas had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
I'll tell you, this guy is amazing. So far, no one's been able to stick with him.
And the result is yet another big strike downfield. Oh, punish it.
Number 41 loses 1 on the play, and the clock will continue to run.
Jeff Ricard targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down. 2nd down, and the clock is now at 1:05.
This is what I want. Double week stretch. Got it? Good. Break.
3rd Down with the tight end right. Number 41 is at the 45, 35. With that, let's look back at some of the plays that made the difference in this one. That was an exciting game. So let's not waste any time in getting to the highlights in our post-game show. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Thomas is going to try to stretch the field here, and he is going to make them pay. That set up a 32-yard field goal. The Badgers move ahead by 13. The Knights on defense, the ball at the 49-yard line. Davis would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. Midway through the fourth, the Knights losing by 13. Jackson set up shop as they decide to go for it on fourth down, and he delivered. The Badgers have it after a turnover on downs. Winstrom would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. Unfortunately, they could not capitalize on the play. And that's where we'll have to leave this one. The Badgers serve up a shutout, 13-0. And here's your 2K Sports Player of the Game.
Mike Thomas showed us exactly why he's a legend. Well, he was the best player on the winning team. It's as simple as that. We'll see if he's able to keep up this high level of play in the games ahead.
For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.